Oh, bother.
Thunderbolts, or as it's now stupidly being called, the New Avengers, but more on that later, is the latest installment in the MCU, or whatever's left of it anyway. See, this movie has been part of Disney's plan to resurrect their once beloved baby from the depths of the Shadow Realm. Now, a lot of people have been saying that this is the best movie since Endgame.
You serious?
Oh, I'm serious, alright. Not to mention the Rotten Tomatoes score from audiences and critics is looking like Jimmy Neutron's last math test.
Come on, think.
It's no question this film is a standout, especially considering the train of slop we've been fed lately from Marvel.
Put a chick in it, make her gay! Put a chick in it and make her name it gay!
But is this movie actually living up to the hype that it's been generating? Well, let's start with the good. This movie manages to do a good job with the material for the runtime. Sure, some of the character arcs feel rushed and maybe unearned at times, but I kinda give it a pass because these are all established characters already. Not to mention that they took a risk with a bunch of characters who have really no brand recognition whatsoever. Who? Definitely not the first time they tried to do something like this, or even the best time they tried, to be honest. The cast was also really good in this movie. I mean, you had Dollar Store Captain America, Obito Uchiha, the cop from Stranger Things. It has that staple MCU humor in it, which I gotta admit has become pretty cringe over the years.
So, is anybody gonna talk about what just happened?
But it's not too ham-fisted in this, and I really liked all the more grounded fight scenes that are in this movie. Yes, the Sentry is present, and he does become a factor later on. However, it's really cool to see some good old-fashioned hand-to-hand combat in the MCU, running that CQC like Metal Gear Solid. All in all, I think it's a pretty good movie, and it's definitely worth a theater visit. I definitely disagree that it's the best movie since Endgame.
What are you, retarded? So I know you're not retarded, but what are you, Down syndrome?
Alright, now that all that's out the way, let's get into the bad. First things first, I was not a fan of the Void, or Bob, or the Sentry, or whatever. I just feel like the delivery of the character was really off for the rest of the movie. And I didn't really like how the main enemy was loneliness, I guess. Like, what, is Conquest the main villain of this shit now?
I am so lonely.
They had to get creative with how they ended up fixing the situation, because the Void was literally just on Madara Uchiha levels of OP. I don't know, just really cringe and edgy. Like, I'm talking Shadow the Hedgehog level. And then I got a fire round of stuff that kind of just bothered me. Like, massive spoiler alert. Spoiler. Okay, good. Taskmaster literally takes a hollow tip to the skull, and then she's dead-ass cooked just for the rest of the movie. Walker's shame room is just him scrolling on his phone, watching his kid, or I guess not watching his kid. I mean, if my wife came in there saying the same thing that his wife said, I probably would have had the same reaction. I probably would have had a worse one, to be honest. Alright, I'm sorry, my fault, I'm getting triggered. I don't know, I'm not saying that it's not important to highlight mental health or speak about the struggles that people go through, such as feeling lonely or past trauma, but the delivery really was cheesier and cornier than a KFC Famous Bowl. And again, I feel like a lot of the relationships and character arcs throughout the movie aren't really earned. I gotta be honest, they do a pretty good job with the task at hand, no pun intended. And I gotta be honest, my least favorite part of all is probably... yeah, let's talk about it. The spoiler. So, in an attempt to, I don't know, make some kind of viral marketing ad campaign, they decided to take all the movie posters, all the promotional material, and take away the original film, being Thunderbolts, and then all over social media and at red carpet events, they revealed the true name of the film to be The New Avengers. I do not like this. Not because I don't think that they're the new Avengers or I don't think that they're worthy of it, but why the hell would they just spoil the movie like that? Now don't get me wrong, if the movie had been out for like 2 weeks or something, okay. But the movie been out for like 2 days. Not even 2 days. I mean, they didn't even wait for the Fortnite shop to reset before they revealed that. All in all, really not a great decision, as we've already seen from that post-credit scene. Well, even though it's definitely overhyped, it's definitely a step in the right direction. Captain America 4 was okay. This movie was pretty good.
Hey, that's pretty good.
And now there's a lot of pressure on Fantastic Four. They gotta prove that the MCU is actually making a comeback. It's pretty obvious we're in a different era of the MCU. One that's gonna be a lot less focused on fan favorite characters who are developed with interesting backstories, but they're taking a different approach. We're never gonna get something like this again. But go see Thunderbolts. It's a pretty good movie. I had a lot of fun watching it, and I'm probably gonna watch it again. But the next time I watch it, it'll probably be, oh man, I hate that so much.